Brandon Young to Jeremy Pena, and off we go at 7:16 local time on what has turned into 8. Pena taps one to the first base side. It's picked up by Kobe Mayo. He'll retire Pena on 2 pitches to get the first out for Young. He would probably do at some point in his career. He's done it in his return to the Astros. And he takes a breaking ball over the head of Jeremiah Jackson into left field. A base hit for Correa, who's been one of the hotter hitters, if not the hottest for Houston as of late. Altuve skies one into left center field. It will be the left fielder Dylan Carlson for the out. Back to first base goes Correa. There are 2 down.
Umpire makes it look like a ball because Basayo is really big.
Driven to left field. Racing back is Carlson at the wall. It's gone. Christian Walker providing some punch for the Astros offense. A 2-run first inning shot off of Young. The 252nd of Walker's career, and the Astros strike first when they very much needed to. On a 2-strike offering, he drills it to left, and it's 2-0 Houston.
Another hanging split here. Just doesn't do anything. Stays right in the middle of the plate, and Christian Walker wallops this ball over the left field wall, and exactly what the Astros
gets the 9th. Payoff pitch from Brandon Young is hit towards short and over the head of a leaping Henderson.
Oh, I hope you saw Sanchez's reaction right there, Adam.
Just a weight off the shoulders seemingly for Sanchez, and there's the hitting so much of this lineup all at once. Diaz flies it out towards shallow right. Charging in is Beavers, and the rookie has him to retire the side, but Walker.
Not to be confused with the actor,
of course,
Jason Alexander.
Jackson Holiday, first pitch swinging right center field, down. He will be held to a single, but aggressively goes right after the right-hander. And runner at first and Holiday, the 2-2, and Jackson pokes a breaking ball into left field. Coming on is Dubon. He's got it, and there's one down. Back to first goes Jackson Holiday.
Something to watch for here. He's the reliever.
The airbender changeup. That time a fastball is punched into center field for a knock. The 2 on with 1 out for Baltimore as they put something together in this opening inning.
Grow and get better. He's still only, like you said, in his 5th year.
Goes down swinging on the changeup again. Alexander's leaning on it. He gets a second strikeout on his first K. Kaiser can reach. 2 on, 2 out in the first, and a 2-2 pitch. It is lifted in the air, right center field. Jesus Sanchez charges in, and he retires the side. 2 men left on base. Actually gets to enjoy some time with his kids, so at least a nice update from the former Baltimore manager. Victor Caratini, first pitch swinging, grounds one through the right side, a base hit. For the rotation at least, has been very good. Dubon rolls it to short, could be 2. Henderson to Holiday to first, in time, a double play.
Center fielder number 31.
They're going to challenge it. They challenge the play at first. Well, I think he's safe.
I think it might be safe in any capacity and in any fashion. So indeed, it is a fielder's choice that have contributed or down. Another payoff. Dubon goes, and it's up and in. But that ball does get into center field. Dubon's going to take off, and he's going to take third base. Oh boy, Basayo forced that throw. First pitch swinging, a tapper by Pena in front of the plate. This time Basayo slings it to first, and you see the arm strength of the young catcher. That retires Pena.
Orioles go heater in again. Now will they go back to an off-speed pitch here?
Fastball ripped back up the middle, a base hit. Dubon is in, getting the wave is Melton, and it's a 4-0 Astros lead. Carlos Correa adds a pair with 2 outs. Continued with 1 on and 1 out. Altuve hammers a ball deep center field. Backing on it is Kaiser at the track. He's got it. Very spacious outfield at Camden Yards. Contest at the big league level already. Skies one a mile high. Short right. Sanchez in, and he'll call off Altuve. And Basayo retired. Now On the ground left side, backhanded by Pena. Smooth play by the one-time Gold Glover, and an even better pick by the three-time Gold Glover Christian Walker. 2 down. This is Mansolino saying, I think batting average still matters. And he pushes a ball deep right field, and for the first time, a big league home run for Beavers. It's a no-doubter. How about that bat to that ball? First in the bigs. Take the three-corner hat. Dylan Beavers, welcome to the big leagues. In earnest. Bit of swag as well from the Orioles. Another payoff, and this one is high and away, and Carlson, the 9-hitter, extends the inning and turns it over. 2-2 delivery to Holiday, and he was late on the fastball. That retires the side, but
One of those when he was riding the horse.
that's fair. It's a bouncing ball that's off the third base bag for Christian Walker. Fortuitous bounce. He'll take a turn. He's gunning for second, and his 21st double of the season to tie Jeremy Pena for the team lead starts off the third inning for Houston. Speaking of Sanchez, broke out of that 0 for 27 skid with a hit in the first, and he slices one towards left center field. He's got a hit streak going in back-to-back appearances at the plate, and he'll drive Walker home. It's 5-1 Houston. Innings. And a drilled shot by Diaz, deep left field, way back there and gone. A breakout night already in Baltimore for Houston against Brandon Young. 18th Diaz home run of the year, and it's a 7-1 Astros lead. And like many things in baseball, hitting is contagious too.
Oof. Just a hanging slider, nothing ball. Diaz knew it right away. Had the sound, had the look.
Many injuries in their starting rotation this year. A little cue shot towards third. Picked up by Jackson, and a nice pick at first by Kobe Mayo. They get the out on Caratini, the first out. Dubon out towards right field. Beavers along the track, comes in for a step and a catch.
And to help the offense. It was part of a small altercation I had once.
I'm gonna have to hear about this by the end of the night. Tough play in time. Excellent work by Young, straight from the glove. Jackson pops one up. Short right center. It'll be Altuve out to make the catch. Mr. Splash is already very active. Breaking ball, line towards first. What a play by the Gold Glover Walker. 2014 for Baltimore. Mountcastle hits one towards second and past Altuve. There's a 2-out single for Mountcastle and a 7-game hit streak.
Center fielder number.
The cover heater down, changeup, and a sweeper.
Now fastball hit in the air, left center. Melton's over, and he's got it. Bouncing ball left side, Pena to his counterpart Henderson. Right. Experience. Waved on and missed. That was a good looking slider there. A swing and a miss from Brandon Young. Payoff pitch to Altuve is outside, and he draws a 2-out walk. On the ground is short. Henderson fields it nice and cleanly, and that'll retire the side as they retire Walker for the first time tonight. Bouncing ball to the left side. Correa has to recoil it in his glove, but he has enough time to get Basayo.
Every day going forward with O'Hearn not here anymore.
Check his swing. Nope, he went around. Laz Diaz rings up Mayo, and there are 2 away here in the fourth. Of course, Cedric Mullins, Ryan O'Hearn, Ramon Laureano, all dealt at the deadline. Opening up some spots here. Here's Correa. Did he hold on? He did. Jesus Sanchez hits one on the ground to second. Backhand attempt by Holiday from his knees. And Mayo can't dig it out. It goes to the dugout. And on to second base will go Jesus Sanchez.
Tremendous year. This is still going to be a formidable team.
Breaking ball hit to third, scooped up by Jackson. And they'll retire Diaz for the first out, staying at second to Sanchez. Very slim possibility he returns. Very slim. Caratini skies one to right. Beavers comes in, he's got it for the second. Seattle's pitching is what separates them. First pitch to Bond into center. So after the infield single, a nice job by Young, who has retired 9
Games that mean a lot for those teams.
A slice towards left. Charging is Dubon, and he can't make the catch. Carlson takes a turn, but he'll hold up with a single to lead off the fifth inning. Good effort by Dubon, but back to the top. Bouncing ball from Holiday to second. Altuve to Pena. They'll get the lead out at second base on Carlson. Fielder's choice will put Holiday at first. Debut 3 weeks ago. And a Baltimore chop appropriately. Too short. Pena, tough play, man. He made that one look good and easy. And that was not an easy play. Reaches out, sends out towards right, and Sanchez. After the leadoff single, at 69.99. Blackout and other restrictions apply. MLB.tv for details. It has been an aggressive night from Jeremy Pena. 4 trips to the or for Jacob Melton, I should say. View this year. Popped up by Pena. His rough stretch continues now. 8 for his last 46 at the plate. Money to Houston to help pay for the remaining contract for Correa. 3 great pitches though from Geraldo, all kind of floating in. The changeup gets Correa.
Changing speed, and we talked about it. This is not your typical pitcher in today's game.
Bouncing ball too short for Pena. He's got time to get Mountcastle. Major league average for fastballs, what, like 94? 2-2 pitch to Colton Cowser. Hard hit ball past Altuve. It's a knock for Cowser, his first hit of the night. Just his third since coming back from the concussion.
Your plan is to get a strike and you swing at it, and he hasn't swung out of the strike zone.
And now he gets a knock. 4th major league hit for Basayo. That sends Cowser to second base. 2 on with 1 out for Baltimore. Hard hit ball into left field. 3 straight hits for the O's. Stop sign at third base from Buck Britton. Cowser holds up at third. Basayo at second. Mayo at first.
Or you throw a slider way off the plate.
Hard hit towards first. Grab by Walker. Throw to second for 1. Though nobody's covering first base. Would have had a chance at a double play. A run will score as Cowser comes across. And going fishing after that slider. Okert limits the damage to just 1. Baltimore. Gets Altuve to pop one up. On the infield, the shortstop Henderson has it. So we did a little with a 3-2 lead on the Red Sox. Here it's 7-2 Houston. Off the mound to the second baseman. And yes, he's a play for Holiday. 2 down. On an extended Walker at bat. A 3-hit game this year. Sends one towards right center field. Long run for Beavers. That's going to split to the gap and get to the wall. It is a 4-hit night for Sanchez. Oh, and it rains, it pours. From 0 for 27 to 4 for 4 for number 4. That one skips away from Basayo. And that is going to roll over the edge near the dugout. So free base for Sanchez.
You don't want anyone to know you're back there, and he's done a good job of that.
And it'll be a moot point anyways. Henderson throws out Diaz. Basayo, for the moment, can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief. And Jason Alexander's in line for the win. For Houston, Stephen Okert has thrown 7 pitches, all strikes. This one bounced to Correa to retire Holiday. 1 down to the 7th. Needed to cover a dozen innings over the last 2 games. Little tapper from Jackson in front of the plate, picked up by Caratini, and he smoothly makes the play. The clubhouse said because guys like us are a little bit quieter. So it's going to be up to guys like Henderson to lead the way here in Baltimore. Caratini strokes one the other way and a knock. His second hit of the night.
And see what happens, because the American League is wide open. There's no dominant team really in either league.
Dubon the other way. One play for Holiday at first to retire Mauricio. On to second goes Caratini.
Gino Suarez was huge for that lineup.
Melton to the right side again for Holiday. On to third base goes Caratini. 2 down. Check this swing. Did he go? Les Diaz says no, and it's a walk with 2 out. And their teams met in the playoffs in 23. Correa hits it the other way to right, but right at Beavers, and that will retire the side. That'll leave a man stranded. In fact, 2. Was very sharp to start his year. He struggled a little bit as of late. This one back up the middle. Altuve is there, and he'll retire Mountcastle. 1 down to the 8th inning. 3 balls and a strike on Cowser, who takes outside and a 1-out walk. Cowser at first, 1 out, and a 1-1 to Basayo. It's a bouncing ball to the right side. Altuve to Pena. The relay to first is going to pull Walker off the bag. They'll get the lead out at second. Method. I know for a while those were elevated numbers. And a nice pitch by Ort as he gets the sweeper for a strikeout. Martin got the save the other night. Altuve bounces one too short, backhanded smoothly by Henderson.
Most of the time, if you're looking for a pitch, they throw it in that general area.
Henderson throws out Walker.
Not. Listen, if they throw it.
Uniform things to help. Hard hit ball from Sanchez after an 0-for-27 skid. He is 5 for 5 tonight. His second career 5-hit game. Keep it rolling, he says. You can't take the smile off Jesus' face tonight. Diaz bounces it to Henderson. That'll retire the side. Jesus Sanchez, part of a big offensive night for the Astros. In the radio days.
Did you catch him?
I caught one, dropped another, but it landed in the booth. And then and a swing from Carlson on the fastball. 1 down.
21 years old. He doesn't know that much.
Chop towards third. Correa to Pena, the shortstop they're covering, and that's slightly shifted infield. They'll get the lead out at second base. Holiday on the fielder's choice. Guys that have been in there for a couple of years. Bounce towards the hole, it's short. What a pick by Correa. He swings it on a spin past Walker onto third base. Hustling his Holiday. It'll be an infield single and then an error on Correa. Just his second. Has been a fairly low error season for the Astros defense. Henderson strokes one out right center field, but playable for Sanchez. Appropriate. A 5 for 5 night and the final out as the Astros snap their skid. After losing 4 straight, they get a key win in the opener of this series, and they've got a 2-game lead on the Seattle Mariners in the AL West.
Just what the doctor ordered for the Houston Astros. A nice start from Alexander, but more importantly, 7 runs in the first 3 innings. Christian Walker got it going. They continued it with a Carlos Correa hit. Then the 3 in the third put this game away. Just the Astros offense have been struggling. Tonight they came out, got some runs early and often. You see the smiles on their faces. That feels good after what seems like forever since they've scored a bunch of runs.